Hello, my name is Selena.
And my name's Theoni, and you are listening to Piping Hot.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Piping Hot. Welcome to, I don't know what episode this is. I feel like I've lived 1,000 lives since we've last chatted.
I don't know, literally, I was just telling Selena before we hopped on, I literally have been so busy, and I'm so tired, and
Yeah.
I don't even, I know I've done a lot, but I can't even recount it because my brain is just that empty of brain cells, so.
That empty, yeah, no. It's just like this time of year. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, well, what can you recount? What have you been doing?
Maybe I can go back and check my GCal. Let me check this.
Let's check the Google
literally.
Calendar.
So when did we last record even?
Oh, it was a while ago, I think. At the end of October. It was Halloween!
Oh my god, was it really?
I think so. Yes, it was.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
That's crazy. That feels really long.
No, it does. But since then, I've done a bunch of meet and greets with different people to take care of Hercules over Christmas, and I found one. Cute. And then I had a dentist appointment where I got 5 fillings and a derm appointment.
Oh my gosh.
I FaceTimed my friend in Texas. I did a triple date with Wesley and 2 of his couple friends on Friday. And then I had a birthday party last night. And then today I saw Ann Juliet with my friends. And I just, so lots of hanging out and going places. And I haven't slept.
Yeah, girl. It doesn't sound like you have. How is work? Is it like super busy too?
Well, honestly, not too crazy, but there's definitely been some work drama, but I don't even want to talk about it.
No, that's fine. You know what? A give and take.
Triggered.
You know what?
Triggered.
Very nice. Okay. Yeah. Well, you are staying busy. That's amazing. Love that.
Yes. How about you?
I'm doing good. I'm literally just looking at my calendar as well for the last time.
Also, sorry guys if you hear Hercules freaking the F out in the background. He needs to calm down. He's in his playpen. He has a bone. Relax.
He's fine. He's being dramatic. He's okay.
Is.
He sounds like he thinks he's dying. He's not. He's fine.
You're not dying. Oh my god, I can't.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways.
But no, it's been super busy as well on my end. Honestly, I've kind of been, whenever I get a chance, I've just been like rotting, and like I haven't even been reading. Like it's just been like go, where it's like I can't, when I do get a chance to like sit down, I literally just want to like sit down and do nothing.
Yeah.
But I did get a massage today.
How was it?
It was so great. It was so great. It was
nice.
It was a birthday present from Jack for my birthday.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
Also, I have your birthday present sitting next to me, and I haven't even sent it. I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry about it. You're so funny.
Part of it's right here.
Ooh, thank you for the little sneak peek.
You're welcome. So whenever it gets to you, it'll get to you, I suppose, at this point.
Very nice. Okay. I'm thinking the last time that we chatted for my birthday, Jack and I went to, there was like a live orchestra of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes.
So we went to go see that, which was super, super fun. I was in Green Bay like 2 weekends in a row, these past 2 weekends.
Yes.
For...
Okay, we have talked since last time, because I know about all this. Yes.
You know what? We FaceTime.
Yeah.
Tuesday night of the election. That's what we did.
True.
That is what we did. Because you know what, Theoni, my life has been before and after this election.
Literally, oh my god, there was
so drastic. Like,
yeah.
You know what, there's a reason why the last week and a half feels like a days, because it was after the election.
Facts. Okay. Now we know. Okay. Now we get it.
Here we go.
Okay.
This is making sense now.
Yeah.
It's making sense. But you know, I was in Wisconsin last weekend for a friend's baby shower. So it's just been like a lot of back and forth. Just like I haven't been able to like freaking chill. So I did download Stardew Valley on the Nintendo Switch though. So I have
Oh my
been
gosh,
playing
fun!
that. I know. So whenever I get a chance, I'm just like playing it on the Switch.
Why
So.
not?
Exactly.
I love that you're back in your Stardew Valley grind.
Yes.
You know what I also...
I need it. I honestly need it.
Since I last talked to you, I bought a Nintendo DS on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh my
God.
God.
I got a bunch of the games I used to play when I was a kid. So I've been
Tell me
playing
you have
Club
Nintendo Dogs.
Penguin. I do.
Amazing.
Yes. I have my little
Amazing.
dog. His name is Stanley.
Cute.
Yeah, so...
I love it. Wait, what other games do you have?
So I've been playing... the big one I'm into right now is the Club Penguin Elite Penguin Force. So that's been pretty fun.
What is
I go
that?
on different missions and play games about like.
But it's like different from Club Penguin, though. Like
yeah.
From online. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I've played that before.
Yeah, it's really fun. So it just reminds me of like childhood. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, Jack has a Nintendo 3DS.
Oh my gosh, fun. Yeah,
so he plays all his like Pokemon games and whatnot, but that's so much fun. Oh my gosh, I love that you got that for yourself.
I was like, why not? You know, like
exactly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, very nice. I'm trying to think of anything else. I think that's it though.
Great.
Honestly, it's just been so boring. Like so boring.
So, but like it
exciting.
hasn't been though.
I mean, yes and no. Like yes
Fair.
and no. It's like stupid stuff too where it's like, oh, I have my friend's baby shower and then I have a stupid car appointment. Gotta get my oil changed. I gotta
But that's
rotate
what I
my
mean.
tire. It's like just
But
stupid
it's
stuff.
so busy.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Stupid busy stuff.
Yeah. Anyways, what are you reading, watching, listening to?
Well, I really haven't read anything, like I said before.
Fair.
I have been listening to an audiobook for a book club called The Storied Life of A.J. Frickery or whatever. It's by Gabrielle Zevin, who I have read another novel of hers, Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. And honestly, you know what, Theoni? Audiobooks are not for me. My attention span just goes. Like,
that tracks.
I can't listen to it. Even when I'm driving, like, I can't listen to it. I don't know why. It's just so weird. And I know, like, a lot of people do listen to audiobooks, which is, like, great. Good for you. But, like, for me, I just, like, everything goes over my head. I can't even tell you what the book is about. And I am literally almost done with it. I have 2 hours of it left. And I can't tell you what the book is about.
Oh, no.
Like,
no, and when I said that tracks, I mean, like, the same for me. Because I feel like I'd be the same way.
No, it's just, like,
when is
goes
your
over
book
my
club
head.
for it?
This Friday.
Okay.
So, I mean,
So you
I'll
have
probably...
time.
Yeah, and it's only 2 hours, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, just have it on the background or something.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Are you reading anything?
I'm reading Daydream by Hannah Grace, but it's been pretty intermittent, like you said, because I've just been so busy that I literally haven't had the time or the energy to read. Like, I've been running around.
I get it.
Around. Yeah.
Ugh. Damn.
Horrid.
Okay, are you watching anything, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry.
On the edge of my
Quick
seat.
yawn break. It's very exciting. No, so I've been watching Abbott Elementary. I've been watching Modern Family. I watched the finale of The Golden Bachelorette with my roomie.
Okay.
Yeah. And I also have been watching The Sopranos.
Yep.
And yeah, I think those have been my main things. I feel like there's something else, but I can't remember.
Did you go see a movie? Nope. No, I don't think so. How did you like the Golden Bachelor? Or
I love it. It's so much better than the Golden, or it's so much better than like the regular Bachelor and Bachelorette because it's just very wholesome and like cute, you know, like.
Okay.
And there's not really drama because like. I just feel like the drama on The Bachelor nowadays is just so ridiculous. Like, it's so forced and just not even entertaining, you know?
Okay. Very nice. Wait, did you say that you're also watching Dancing with the Stars?
Oh, yes, of course I am.
Okay.
Thank you. That's what it is. Yeah, I love my Dance with the Stars.
Very nice. Did he get out?
I think my roomie took him out. Oh, he's scratching at my door. Herky. God. Anyways,
baby.
I cry. He's just a baby.
Just a little baby.
He's just a little baby. Anyways, I have this deep-seated fear that this always happens, that the wrong person's going to win Dance with the Stars because for some reason people get random obsessions with people. And I'm like, okay, but you can see with your eyes, right? That they can't dance? Or is this just... Anyways.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, very nice.
But it makes it very exciting to watch.
Yeah, I bet.
What have you been watching?
Okay, what have I been watching? So, I rewatched Howl's Moving Castle, of course.
Classic.
You know. And then I also watched Kiki's Delivery Service because, you know, just need some cozy comfort vibes.
Yeah.
And then Jack and I are also watching the newest season of Arcane on Netflix.
What is that?
It is a animated series based off of a video game called League of Legends. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Oh, yes.
It's been like forever that everyone has been waiting for season 2. I want to say season 1 came out like 2020 or 2021. So it's been like a hot second. And so season 2 is the final season for them. And it's just like so good. Like I am just floored that Netflix can produce something like this when they give us garbage sometimes. And I'm just like, things are not consistent. Like I don't understand. But I'm
glad it was so worth the wait though.
Yes. We're only 3 episodes in. They're like releasing 3 episodes every Friday for a total of like 9, I think, or 12. I don't know. But it's super, super good. And I'm super excited to keep watching it. So
nice.
Yeah. What have you been listening to?
Well, obviously the album that we will discuss today.
Yep.
But honestly, I don't think a ton. I'm still kind of in that rut. I don't know. I just feel like music has been sucking lately. But let me find my playlist. Oh, the only ones, I think I talked about one of them another time, but I have been listening to the new Lady Gaga song, Disease.
Oh,
I didn't like it on first listen when like Emily and I listened to it, but then after another few listens, it's definitely grown on me.
Okay, I haven't listened to it yet. I did see her dropping it though, so I don't know why or how I just like haven't listened to it yet. Okay.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, you should definitely listen to it though. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been listening to the same album that we're going to talk about. I do have a couple of songs that I've been vibing with.
Wow,
lately.
finally.
I know, right?
Like,
literally.
finally, maybe a little to get you out of the slump.
Right? Like, what? After a fucking month or whatever it's been? Like,
I know,
crazy. Okay, so the first one is called Terms and Conditions by Mahalia. Mahalia, I think is how you say her name.
Huh.
And then the next one is Better Than the Boys by Vea. And then Pina Colada by Boys World. And then Rewind by Abby Coley. Or I don't know how to say her last name. But honestly, they've just kind of been like slow. Well, not Pina Colada. Pina Colada is like upbeat. But everything else is like pretty like slow, chill R&B vibes. Like very fitting for this like episode. So it's like I've just been vibing with it. So
nice. Good.
Yeah.
We love some new music.
I know. I'm a little nervous about my Spotify Wrapped though, I will say.
Oh, interesting. I'm excited to see it now.
I honestly don't know what it's going to be this year.
I feel like your top will be Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande.
I think my top will be K-pop.
Oh, okay.
Because I listen to it so much at the gym that I think that's what's going to like fuck it up.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, because like, for like Jack one year, he used to listen to like lo-fi to like go to sleep.
Yeah.
And like at the end of the year, his like top was like lo-fi, the shit that he like
so
falls
funny.
asleep to, because it just plays and like
Yeah.
it like messes up like what you're actually listening to. So I think that's what's gonna happen, and I'm a little nervous, but it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Okay, do we want to dive into pop culture?
Sure. Okay. I don't have anything.
You're good.
Okay.
I have 3 things.
Perfect. Let's hear them.
So the first one, I don't have a lot of commentary on because I haven't looked at it in a deep dive, but we're going to talk about it later, is that the Grammy nominations came out like 2 weeks ago.
Wait, can we talk about this now?
Go.
Okay. Oh yeah, we are going to talk about. Yes,
truth.
because I literally called Selena, you guys, and I was like, "This is freaking ridiculous."
Yeah.
No,
yes.
I'm sorry, but like we've been knowing the Grammys is like all over the place and messed up, and they dropped the ball so hard this year. Like,
they have like vendettas against specific artists, and I'm
they
so
literally
intrigued
do.
Why? Like, what? Who
too.
sits on this Grammy board that determines these nominations? Like, I am just so
Literally.
intrigued by the whole entire process because it's very, 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 very clear that they have specific vendettas against people. I'm just so confused. I'm honestly confused.
No, me too. And it's hard because obviously a lot of my anger is about Eternal Sunshine. Like I just genuinely don't understand how it didn't get a nomination for Album of the Year. Like it actually,
I know.
Like it's hard for me to separate me being a stan and like objectively, but objectively it is a good album.
Yes,
like it
I
is.
agree.
It got all the praise. It hit the charts like all the other ones that are on there. So I don't understand, but it's because the Grammys. One of the people they have a vendetta against is Ariana Grande. Yeah. Like, it's just, we can't be friends with snubbed, yo.
Yes.
It objectively, again, it is one of the biggest songs of the year. Yeah. Like, it just was. How do you not, but then you're going to nominate, like, other songs that just don't, I don't get it. Like, I'm sorry, but like, And it's very clear. It's frustrating. And I'm not saying that Taylor Swift doesn't deserve the award she's gotten, but she's one of those artists, same as Billie Eilish, where it's very clear that like the Grammys really like Taylor Swift and Billie Eilish. They don't like Ariana Grande.
Yeah, no. I don't know. It's really interesting. I think there are definitely politics that like are at play that like never really make it fair, which I don't even know if it's supposed to be fair. Like I don't know how the process to even be nominated or to like cast a fucking vote. Like I don't even know how that even happens. But yeah, I just wanted to say that came out. So we'll have a whole entire episode on it. So.
Yeah, sorry. I was ready to I was getting ahead of myself.
Don't apologize. No, that's just a little sneak peek.
Yeah.
My next one is that the actor, the actor Gavin from The Summer I Turned Pretty got married.
Oh, yes, there's so much tea about this.
From left field. Yes. Yeah. And it's kind of like been bubbling. Like it's just been here and there on my timeline. I haven't done a deep dive on it, but there's some like shady rumors and things coming out
that he's like a serial cheater and all these things. Crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. Like Again, I haven't done a deep dive on that stuff, but I just wanted to say that like he got married and it literally came from left field. He like hard launched her on Instagram. It was just the weirdest thing in the world. So, just thought that was so weird. The last one that I have is that Christina Aguilera was a surprise guest at the LA show for Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet tour, which I am so jealous of.
I would have fainted on the spot.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like, I guess I didn't even necessarily think about it this way because they have very different vibes, but it did feel very like mother-daughter, like,
I know.
Sabrina's the new generation of Christina. Yeah. Even their hair color and just like the energy of being like, what, I don't know. I loved it. I loved it. Oh my God.
I know.
They sounded so good.
So good. So I've been like watching all the TikTok videos of their performance. So it's been fun. So
I have a pop culture item.
Oh, literally in the 5 minutes we've been talking.
Yeah. How do you feel about the election? Just kidding.
Oh, that's not a pop culture item, girl. That's a whole fucking episode.
I'm sorry. I just have to be problematic. We don't have to talk. It's like not like the thing is like I'm trying to make it so funny because it's so deeply upsetting. But anyways.
Yeah. You know, like those phases of what are those fucking
stages
phases?
Of grief?
Yes, I have been going through that, and I'm still literally in the midst of it. So it's like, you know what? Ask me in a couple years to see where I am.
Literally, because I probably still won't be over it.
Yes, exactly. So,
the worst part, it's honestly, the election was one thing, but then seeing it slowly come out over these past few weeks of like who his cabinet is and all these things, it feels like just extra jabs. Like,
yeah, and it's always those people who I'm not gonna say them by name, but like people I know in my life who then say, oh, like the House, the Senate will never pass them. Like, you guys don't have to worry. Like, it'll never get passed. I'm like, it literally is, though, you guys. Like, you don't
because
understand.
Now it is.
Exactly. And it's always like, they're just like trying to gaslight me. And I'm like, you know what? Yep. I need to stop talking to you.
No,
because you have so much faith in these people when it's like, no, they're not. Like, everyone is going to be elected in his cabinet. Like, everyone is going to pass. So, and I'm just like, yeah, cool. Thank you. Thanks for gaslighting me.
Literally. Freaking. Yeah. Anyways, okay. I just had to ask that, but it's hard not to vent about it. My God.
No, I get it. I get it.
Okay, should we talk about the episode, or what are we?
Yeah.
What are we talking about? I don't know.
What are we here for?
What was I made for? Oh my God, the amount of edits I saw after the election with that song, I was like, y'all are killing me. You need to put the nail in the coffin right now.
Yeah, it was that song, and then I Hate It Here by Taylor Swift.
Yes, literally. Oh my God.
That jumped up for the charts, and I'm like, so accurate. Honestly, 100% accurate.
So accurate.
I am one of those streams. Okay.
Yep, same. That's so funny.
Okay, but today we are talking about Flo's newest album. Actually, their debut album. I don't think
is it actually their debut?
Yes, because I think they've only done singles and EPs. So like I think this is their like first like full album, which is so exciting. It's called Access All Areas. They are a trio girl group, kind of underground R&B. Like I feel like they haven't hit mainstream yet, but like I have caught them on TikTok, which is like kind of how I had found out about them and who they are and whatnot. But
yeah, I feel like I'm excited to have the album overall, because I'd been curious like what an album would look like from them. And the thing is like I knew they had more songs than the songs I already knew of, but I just never listened to it for whatever reason. And so then it was kind of cool to like listen to it for this.
Okay.
So yeah. Nice. What are your overall thoughts?
My overall thoughts is that this is such a horny album.
Yes!
I didn't realize how horny it was until I was looking at the lyrics.
Yeah. Well, when I was trying to be like, oh, what are my favorite lyrics? I'm like, oh.
Yes!
It's like, oh.
Literally. Like, I was like, oh, I see. Which I think is so great, and I love it.
Yeah.
I do like this album. I think it's like it takes us back to like old school R&B. I think they have enough variety that like I'm not getting bored of this album. I think I just like need to listen to it more, but like I like think it's good.
Yeah, I think it's one of those albums too, because it came out, it was Friday, right? Or was it Thursday night?
Yep.
Whatever it was,
Friday, yeah.
Okay. But so we haven't had a ton of time to sit with it before we've recorded it. And so I think I feel like my favorite songs are gonna switch around, but I do
Yes,
think
I agree.
there's so much there to listen to. I feel like it was
Yeah.
pretty cohesive. Some of the
I
songs to
agree.
me sounded similar, but I
Okay.
think it's just their sound, and I'm
Yes,
getting
I think
used
it's
to
like
that.
the
And
R&B
so,
sound where it's like
yeah.
some of that really does carry over
Mhm.
to every song.
Yeah. But I will say I feel like it's going to grow with me so much more too, because there's so
Yeah.
much to listen to because
Yeah.
of the vocal layers they do and the
Yes.
harmonies. Like I
Yes.
feel like it's very exciting because there's so much to listen to. So I already
Yeah.
like the album. Like what you said, it's good, but I feel
Yeah.
like the more I listen to it, I'll even have more of an appreciation for it. You know what I
I
mean?
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm literally the same boat. What did you think about Cynthia opening up this album?
I had no idea she was going to be
Me
on the
neither.
album, and I was like, wait, but she has such a perfect voice for what they were trying to
Gorgeous.
accomplish.
Yeah.
But that was, again, kind of out of left field, where I was like, Cynthia Rifo.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's good timing on their part, because obviously
Yes.
everyone's looking up Cynthia Rifo, and that's a
Yeah.
good way for them to get more listeners
Yeah.
and stuff. But yeah, that was really, really cool. And
Yeah.
I thought I kind of compared the way it was talking to the Saturn Returns interlude in Eternal
Yeah.
Sunshine.
Oh, yes.
Just the way it was talking about I forget the word that I don't know, but it was very spacey and magical,
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
I don't know. That was really cool though.
I quickly Googled and Flo, all three members are British, so that makes sense why
They have
Cynthia
Cynthia. Yeah, that
it
makes sense.
So okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was like, Cynthia, what are you doing here? Like,
Literally, I was like, what?
yeah, but it was beautiful. I think her little monologue before they
yeah.
come in is gorgeous.
Yes.
But yeah, do
Should
we want to go into our top songs?
Sure. My top songs was hard. Of course, I have 3 honorable mentions. But
Okay.
I could have had more. I'm trying to be better about it, but just again, I'm just prefacing this with it's gonna change a bunch, because
Yeah.
I only got a chance to listen to it a couple times, and
Yep.
I just feel like things could change.
Got it.
So yeah, where yeah. Do you have honorable mentions?
I do. I have
How many?
4.
Oh, you beat me. Okay, you go first. You go first with your honorable mentions.
Okay. So the honorable mentions are, well, no, I don't think they're in order. Never mind. So honorable mention, the first one is How Does It Feel? The only reason why it made it is because of the whistle note at the end, because it is so Ariana Grande-esque that I literally die every time I hear it. It's so
You're like, you
good.
just moved up a notch.
It's so good. It's so reminiscent of it. It's literally like the melodic line is pretty similar to what she does in Something in Dangerous Woman. I think it's some sort of song in that
Okay.
album.
Yeah.
It's so good. I was like, oh my God, honorable mention immediately.
Well, their voices are insane.
Yes, so good.
Yeah.
And then my next one is Get It Till I'm Gone, which I think is a fun, sassy song.
Okay.
Check, which I think is such a cute, fun song.
Yes.
And then Shoulda, Woulda, Coulda, just because it's so
Nice.
catchy.
Yeah, no,
So-
all great picks.
Yeah.
A lot of these songs are very catchy. I will say that. And sometimes I feel like
Yes.
for me with R&B, just because I haven't listened to it, again, some of it sounds
Yeah.
similar to me, but I
Yeah.
feel like some of their songs are very catchy.
Yes, I agree. Okay,
Okay.
what are your honorable mentions?
My honorable mentions. One of them is intro, because I mean, outside of the Cynthia part, because obviously, I mean, that was great, but the part at the second half of it where they're singing is so cool.
It's
I
so
feel
good.
like it's such a good way to open up the album, and I feel like a lot of people's debut albums are not as put together and well structured as this one.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I agree.
Another one of my honorable mentions was On and On, and then another one.
Ooh.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah.
And then another one of my honorable mentions was Walk Like This. But
Ooh, okay.
here's the thing: I love Walk Like This, but that is one of the songs that made me discover them, and so I've been listening to that song for
I
a
see.
long
I
time,
see.
and so I
Yeah.
think. like I wanted to put it on there because I really love it, but I've
Very
listened to
nice.
it so much that it wasn't as exciting to me as the other ones because I've
Got
already
it.
like over listened to it, honestly.
I get it.
Yeah.
Walk Like This and On are both pretty spicy. Like if
Yes!
you
No,
if you
literally
read
though.
the lyrics, you're like, oh, whoa, wait. That's what this is about.
No, that's
like
what I mean.
this is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Like
I was like, all right. I'm here
Yeah.
for the ride. I'm here for the ride.
fun. That's
Yeah.
fun. Okay, do you want to tell us your third top
Yes.
song first? Yeah.
So my third top song is Caught Up. I think it's so catchy.
Okay.
I really like
Okay.
it. I think
Yep.
it's fun.
Yes.
Yeah. I just
agree.
really like it. It's really
I agree.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yes.
Okay.
What's your third?
My third is In My Bag,
Okay.
which I think is like fun and sassy.
Oh my
and
god.
It's just
yeah.
I feel like a lot of these songs are either
Are
like
fun and
really
sassy.
funny
Yeah.
and sassy or just like really really horny, which I
Yeah.
I vibe with. Okay.
Here for it. Yeah. Here for it. Here for it.
But yeah, no, I really like In My Bag because I feel like it's just like so sassy but like confident and it's just like
Yeah.
fun. So
Yes. Okay, my number two. My number
Okay.
two is Nocturnal. I feel like that song. Yeah,
I'm surprised it's that high.
Yeah, I really like. See, now I'm getting them confused. Can I remind myself? See, this is what happens when I don't have enough time with an album.
Yeah.
Please hold.
Yeah.
I was last listening to Get It Well till I'm gone. Okay, where? Let me see. I think it was the beginning of this song that got me.
Yeah.
Enemies, breathe at your trajectory.
Wait, where's the part?
Turbo.
Yes, okay. That's okay. Yes.
It's-
that reminded me why I love it cuz it's the one it's like I don't know how to describe it, but it reminds me of like Middle Eastern music, like the
Oh.
melodic like tones in
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
I just really really like that.
Yes, I agree. I will say Nocturnal feels different from their other songs where it's not as R&B in my mind, but maybe
Yeah.
that's just like the producing of the song.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's a great song though.
Great song. Yeah, so good. So good.
Yeah.
And it's just like
My-
power song. Okay, anyway,
Yes,
sorry, go ahead.
Yes, no.
Number two.
No, no worries. My second one is AAA, AAA. I just love this song. I think
Mm-hmm. It's so good.
The fact that it's like after intro and it just like hits.
Yes, it
so
comes out
good.
with a bang.
Yes,
like it does.
Literally,
Mhm.
literally. Yeah.
It's so good. It was such a good choice to like. I think obviously intro is that song, but like
Yeah.
to open the album with that, I feel like
Yeah.
was really good.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your one? I'm trying to think your one.
Do you want me
If-
to tell you?
I was gonna try to guess, but you can tell
Okay,
me.
you can try to guess.
No, you can tell me.
It is AAA. Yes. Mhm.
Shut.
Yeah. So that yeah.
Yeah, that went over my head.
Yeah. Well, because I was like, how do I not give it away yet? But I like everything you said. It's super catchy. It comes out with a
Yes.
bang. It's fun. I just
Yeah.
feel like it's a great way to like introduce us to the album type of thing and
Yes.
what we're gonna get, and
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so
I just
fun.
love that song. It's so fun.
It is. Okay, I think you can
Okay.
guess my first. My
I
number
don't
one.
know if I could. I gotta look at the list here.
Okay, look at the track list.
See, because here's the thing: if I get it right, I've never felt better about myself. If I get it wrong, I want to go hide. So it's like kind of a rough. Is your number one soft?
No, but that's also a horny song.
Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Is it one I've said?
Yes.
Is it walk like this?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I was
That-
gonna say that, but I was like, I don't know.
That song
Yeah,
is
it's
so
crack.
good. Honestly, it is crack. Honestly, I heard their song Cardboard Box first. And then I think it was this single that dropped. That was like the next song that I heard. And like I was really, really like precious to Cardboard Box because I think it's just so catchy. But Walk Like This, I think took them to a whole nother level where it
did.
was like on such a whole Like, I was like, not that I like didn't respect them at first, but
Yeah,
it's just like
yeah.
so respectable for them to be able to evolve their craft
Yeah.
to this level, and I'm just like in awe. And I love this
Yeah.
song. It's so catchy. I love
It's-
the little like click of their heels. Like, it's just so
Yes.
badass.
It's so badass. Yeah. God, that maybe I need to start listening to the song because I'm telling you, when this song first came out, I listened to it into the ground. I would be
Oh my
driving my car and I'm
gosh.
like beep boop 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 boop. Like I just felt like such
Oh
a
my
bad
gosh.
bitch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it's so good. It also makes sense though why Walk Like This was their single off this album, because it was so catchy.
Yes.
And just so good. So I
Yeah.
mean, I understand
It's
why
the
they did
best.
what they did, but yeah, I love it.
Oh my god, that's so fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice.
So our next section is the lyrics, and I do have 3. But I will
Okay.
say this is kind of a tough album to
Yeah.
choose the lyrics for because
Yeah.
number one, I think their style is somewhat like with their R&B, it's somewhat repetitious, the lyrics.
Yeah.
Like once they have a
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
and it's really cool to listen to,
Yeah.
but it's kind of harder to pick out stuff. And
Yes.
like you said, it's a very horny album. So half of them, I'm like,
so horny.
I mean, I like this lyric, but it's like so in your
when
face.
when
that
I
I'm like,
first
don't
listened to
know.
Soft and I
Oh my
was like,
God,
looking
yeah.
at the lyrics, so horny. I was like, holy,
Yeah.
have I been listening to this?
Literally, I'm like, I know. You feel a little,
Oh my
you feel a
God.
little dirty.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, okay. Okay, do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay,
These are not in any particular order, by the way.
got it. Okay.
I never put them in order because it's just
Yeah.
it's too hard to rank lyrics. I really do believe that. Okay, so my first lyric is it's from How Does It Feel, and it says, "I bet you feel like that man when you next to me, just as you should." Just that little chunk, and it does go on, but
Yeah.
I just think that lyric kind of embodies the album because it's so
Yeah.
sassy. It's just like so in your face. Like
Yeah.
I want the confidence that like this album and these like ladies exude.
Yes,
Like that's
I
what I
agree.
want. And that's
I
what that
agree.
lyric is. You know what I mean?
It feels
Ah,
it feels like this whole album, but also their whole brand, it's like very unapologetic. Like I feel like they're so true to themselves and that they'll like call people out. And I'm like, you know
Yeah.
what? You're my type of ladies. so-
right? Yes, no, I want to be friends.
Yeah. My first one, again, it's not in any particular order, similar to yours. My first lyric is from Caught Up. It says, "'Cause I'ma find out if you're creeping. It will come to light because the dark just couldn't keep it."
I almost chose that one. Sorry.
No way!
I did.
No.
Yes.
It's just like
yes.
my Scorpio ass being like petty as fuck. Like,
Yeah,
just like, you
no,
know
literally.
what? Like, I will always find out. Like,
Yes. No, literally. Don't try. Don't try
Yeah.
to hide it.
exactly. Exactly.
Oh my god. Yeah. I love
Okay,
it.
your next one?
My next one says, it's from Trustworthy Interlude,
Okay.
and it says, "Just kill the need to look over your shoulder, cause that's the time for you to bring me closer." I don't know. I just really like that
Cute.
lyric. I feel like
Yeah.
it's kind of like kind of spicy again, where it's like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm right in front of you. Don't look at anyone else. If you want
Yeah.
me, have me.
Yes.
But if you don't, like, I really actually don't need you.
Exactly.
yeah,
Yes.
mhm,
Ugh. Love.
And the good thing about lyrics is sometimes I talk about these and I'm like, I could be interpreting it in a completely different way than
Yes,
what I meant it,
yes.
but you know what?
Totally.
That's okay.
Exactly.
I'm taking from it what I need to take. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. My next one is from Shoulda, Woulda, Coulda. And it's like, I think it's the chorus. Shoulda, woulda, coulda been me and you. Shoulda, woulda, coulda been real for true. But shoulda, woulda, coulda ain't enough when it comes to us. Which I'm like, oh,
Wow.
that's like it's a hard truth almost to like,
It is. Yeah.
to wonder and just like keep, I can see them spiral in
Yeah.
the song almost in a sense. But I just thought it like hit so well. So.
Well, and it's also just like not settling for that. Like it's just like
Yeah.
it's not enough.
Yes,
You know?
yes,
Like it's not you're not
exactly.
settling because like I'm
No.
not gonna think about the what if. Like I
Yeah.
want something concrete, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what's your last one?
My last one is from Get It Till I'm Gone. And it says, he ain't gonna get it till I'm gone. Till I leave him, he won't believe it till I'm in someone else's arms. If he's too complacent, I'll replace him easy. He gotta need me. It's
He
just
gotta
like
need me. Like, that shit
No,
is
that
crazy.
that's what got me, because I was gonna do the first chunk, but I'm like, but I have to have the he gotta need me in there, because that's what is like. It's not enough for you to want me, like, what, like, or for us to want each other, whatever. Like, no, like, I deserve nothing less than you needing me. Otherwise, like, you're gonna die.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
like, that's
Literally.
the energy.
Like, it has
That's
to be
the
that
energy I
level.
want. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
love. That one was good.
Well, and then the same where it's like, if he's too complacent, I'll replace him easy. It's like, literally, again, same to what I was saying about the lyric you just said. It's like, no, we're not settling.
No,
we're
no,
not.
No. Standards are all the way up here, ladies.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I think all women need to listen to this. Okay.
Yeah, please. My last lyric is from Nocturnal.
Okay, great.
It's chase no bag, the bag chase me. I make that work look so easy. Which I think is such a great way to, like, manifest that shit. Like, it's such a shift in, like, oh, like, I'm trying to build my career. I'm trying to do, Like, no, it's almost like manifesting. Like, nope, this shit will just come to me. Like, and it's so empowering. Like,
it is. That's the entire album. It's either, like, super horny or super, like, uber confident. Like, it's really cool.
It's so fun. That's it, though, I think.
I know. I don't think I have anything else, but I think even talking about it, like, and hearing your lyrics and your thoughts on the songs, it makes me want to go back and listen to it again. Because, again, like, we had a short period of time, and there's so much more I want to listen to, you know? So I'm excited.
It's just so much fun. And I feel like it kind of fits the vibe right now. Like, I feel like with fall coming in, it's just like, I need something chill. And I feel like some of these songs are definitely chill.
Oh, yeah.
Chill vibes. Not chill lyrics, because we know the lyrics are very horny.
Yeah, they ain't chill. They're not chill. They're not chill. Any other thoughts, feelings, comments, concerns?
I guess the only thing is that, like, I want to say I'm impressed, but because I've listened to their singles already, like, I kind of knew what I was walking into, and I'm like, I expected this from them, and I'm just like really pleased.
Yeah, and I think too, like you said, like, yes, the singles, but I feel like even with their singles they've had before this or whatever, I feel like they're very clear on their sound very early on. And sometimes, like I was saying, like, your first album isn't cohesive or your singles are all over the place, but it feels like they are already showing off their skills. They already have their sound, and I just think that's really, really impressive, honestly.
I think the difference, though, too, is that they have their sound that is cohesive, but then it's authentic. Like, it feels authentic to them, where it's oh, like, another artist can do R&B, but it feels like it's not authentic to them. Like, I'm thinking of, like, Sabrina Carpenter, where she kind of does, in her earlier albums, kind of like an R&B vibe, but, like, now we know, short and sweet, and Emails I Can't Send, like, that is her vibe, and it feels so authentic to her.
Yes,
whereas,
exactly.
Like, Flo came out swinging, and, like, this is them, like, 100%.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
and I love that they have that clarity on, like, who they are as a group, like, already.
Honestly,
I think that's really cool.
So cool. Yeah.
All right, we want to tell everyone what we're talking about next week?
Yeah, next week, you guys, we are finally gonna go watch Wicked and talk about the movie and the soundtrack after what? We've been waiting forever.
My entire life?
Yes,
That's what you're trying to say?
Life.
Yeah, I just can't believe it. I can't believe that it's finally here. I am going to sob, I'm sure, 100 times during it. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I just honestly, though, anyway, I could go on. Can I just say one little thing? I'm sorry. I don't want to keep us, but
no,
it's been, I just want people to give the movie a chance, but it is really sad. Like, I feel like so much in this press tour, people are talking so much shit about Ariana and Cynthia.
Yeah.
It's really upsetting. They're judging.
Well, what do you expect, Theoni?
I know.
They're two leading women. Like, of course.
And they're saying, oh, they're too skinny. They're crying too much. They're this. Like, it just reminds me that, like,
Yeah.
society has learned nothing.
No,
And
no. I mean,
so-
we already knew that, though. So,
Yep.
I mean, if this election
if that election told us anything.
I know it's that. So, but I think I have been like just looking at it more as like I've been like not listening to the negative stuff because I don't think I physically and mentally can. But I think it's really funny though that like everyone's like, oh my God, they're crying so much. Like, what happened on that set? Like, oh my God. I'm like, I'm sorry. You don't know theater kids because we were crying all the fucking time.
Yes, literally.
All the
it's
time.
so theater kid coded. That's
It
the thing.
is. Like,
Oh my God.
we would cry all the fucking time. We were sensitive bitches. I still am a sensitive bitch. Like, it's so funny because, like, that's so normal to me because it's like I did that like for 4 years in high school and it's such a different community and environment that like when outsiders come in, they're like, oh, that is kind of fucking weird. And I'm like, yeah, it kind of is, but I like it. Like,
Yeah, no, when you're in it, it doesn't feel weird at all.
Oh, yeah,
And
no,
everyone's like, oh, it's forced intimacy and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, it's not, guys.
No. Yeah. Have you ever blocked a scene for like 2 hours and you finally got through it? Like, that's the kind of fucking
You
sense of
cried.
relief.
Yes, literally.
You're like,
you
oh my
cried.
God, finally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Anyways,
yeah.
I'm very excited to see it and
Yes.
listen. And I've been listening to a few of the teasers, but I've been trying not to do too
Oh,
much
okay.
because I want to
Okay.
just like have the full thing.
I get it. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.